Maurice here, back for another Power Pack training. Today, we're going to talk about what you should be doing daily to hit $10,000 a month in your social media marketing agency, okay? A lot of you guys want to make this money in social media marketing, but to be honest with you, your goals and your expectations and your activities aren't lined up correctly, okay? And I'm going to help give you guys the roadmap, the blueprint to getting from where you are now to not only getting 4 or 5 clients, but hitting that elusive $10,000 a month in SMMA, okay? Now, ladies and gentlemen, the first thing you got to understand, okay? You got to have a dream if you want a dream to come true, okay? So you got to have a goal, okay? What is your goal? When do you want to make $10,000 a month? 5 years from now? Well, if you don't have it written out when you want to do it, how are you going to accomplish it? Oh, man, and the reason why I laugh, ladies and gentlemen, is because so many of you guys are selling yourself a false dream, okay? It takes a lot to become successful, ladies and gentlemen. It really does. But I believe it costs more to be unsuccessful than it does to be successful. See, most people aren't willing to spend $4,000 or $5,000 on a course or a coach, but most people would rather be broke than to sacrifice. Okay, they would rather work a job the rest of their life and slave for money instead of making the sacrifices. See, think about that. Most people would rather work 40 years and say, you know what? I am never paying somebody $10,000 for coaching or $5,000. I would rather work the rest of my life and be disciplined by somebody else than to make the sacrifice that's required. See, because success, there's a lot, ladies and gentlemen, that goes into hitting $10,000 a month, okay? If you want to hit $10,000 a month, let me ask you this. How much money have you put down on your goal? See, ladies and gentlemen, I'm on my way to hitting $50K a month. And so far, I had to pluck down thousands and thousands of dollars for more things and tools and courses and coaches and things of that nature to help me get over the hump. Because, ladies and gentlemen, let me say something, okay? You will not get to $10,000 a month being the same person you are right now. You got to grow. You got to increase, okay? So what does it take to get you to $10,000 a month, okay? Well, first of all, let's figure out what prospecting method are you going to use. Is it going to be cold calling? Is it going to be Loom? Is it going to be cold email? Okay, is it going to be direct mail? What is it going to be? Okay, and whatever it is, okay, we need to put together your game plan. So I'm going to give you guys the game plan of what you should be doing. I'm also tell you what you shouldn't be doing. You shouldn't be chilling on Facebook, IG, YouTube, unless you're watching a quick video to get your personal development in. But after that, you need to shut that down. You need to be prospecting. Let me say this. 90% of your day, your time, okay, once you get done working 8 hours, because your job is going to be the tool that gets you the courses and the coaching that you need to get you to $10,000 a month so that you can really master the methodology, the strategies of getting clients. Let me say that again. Most people say, Maurice, I can't afford a course. Go get a job. Let me say that again. If you're watching this video, okay, and you want to get good at social media marketing and you look at not just my course, but all the other guys that got good courses out there, and when you look at their price tag, you say, I can't afford it. What you need to do is go get a job. And when you get the job or go work for Uber, okay, you look at your check. If you make $500 a week, okay, what you do is you pull you $200 every week until you get enough to get that course. Once you get that course and you go through it 100 times, because here's something that you guys are doing that you shouldn't be doing, is getting a course, going through it one time, and then not applying anything. Go through that course 4 or 5 times. Go into it, because let me say something. Repetition is the mother of learning. How do you learn songs? By listening to them over and over. You don't learn them the first time you hear them. You got to hear it multiple times. That's why they have hooks in songs. They say the hooks multiple times in the song, and then you eventually pick them up. Then you pick up the lyrics eventually by hearing it over and over again. Okay. And so, ladies and gentlemen, what I'm saying is a lot of you guys are buying courses and you go through them one time and you think you know the course. No, until you go through that course a minimum of 5 times, you really haven't went through the course. I just bought a course and I'm going through it multiple times. I'm taking my time, and I'm also time blocking. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, you want to make $10,000 a month. You got a time block, meaning when you time block, you grab that calendar and you say, okay, from 9 a.m. in the morning to 12 o'clock, I'm only doing this activity. I'm turning my phone off. Okay, turn your iPhone off or your Android, whatever you got, all right? And nobody can call you during that time, all right? No disturbance. And you focus on prospecting. You focus on doing your looms, your zooms, your cold emails, direct mail pieces, or whatever, licking your envelopes to send those out to prospective prospects. Or if you're doing my method, cold calling, you set aside 1 to 2 hours a day. All right. And you time block it. You get your Google Calendar and you set that thing up so that you prospecting for a minimum of 2 hours a day, Monday through Saturday. All right. Monday through Saturday. And all you do is prospect. Now, a lot of you guys, if you're not good at cold calling, you guys, if you say you don't have the money, you can watch my videos. I give you guys a lot of stuff. But grab the course, because then you can get the scripts and the rebuttals, and you can get, all the closing scripts and all the stuff you need so that you can master this thing like Uncle Maurice, and you can get to your goal. You need a guide. You need someone to help you. And I can help you, but you got to help yourself first. So if you want to help yourself first, get the course. Not just my course, but other books and other people to help push you to where you need to be in that success, okay? So how do you get to $10,000 a month? You got to discipline yourself, okay? A lot of you guys are so undisciplined, you will never hit $10,000 a month being undisciplined. You have to impose self-discipline on yourself, and then you got to commit. You got to commit to $10,000 a month. Now, let me say this. It may take you 90 days. I say, if you're really serious, okay, let me say this. You're 100% serious. How do I know you're serious? You're going to get the course, okay? You're going to get the scripts. You're going to prove to yourself you want to make it, but you're going to commit to the goal. So you're going to write down $10,000 a month. Whatever your name is, let me just pretend I was you. I'll say, I, Maurice, commit to hitting $10,000 a month by, August 31st, 2021. Okay. That's 90 days. All right. Or September, whatever it is. I commit. That means we don't care how many times you get hung up on, how bad you suck, because you're going to suck when you first start something, ladies and gentlemen. All right. You're going to suck. That's just the way it is. All right. But you're going to get better. You're going to get better. Okay. So you commit to it. You don't stop until you hit $10,000 a month. Now, why am I saying commit? Because if you get to $10,000 a month, let's say you at $5,000. Okay, just because you're at $5,000, don't get off the elevator. You keep riding until you get to the 10K floor. Okay, I don't want you to get off at the 5K floor. You ride that elevator all the way up to the 10K floor. Now, while you're riding the elevator, you're going to need help. You're going to need to read books and listen to personal development, training. You may need to get a coach. You just continue to invest back and commit. Why do so many people not make $10,000 a month? Because they're not committed. Uncommitted people don't get rich in social media marketing, gang. You got to commit to the game. I'm committed. That means I don't get off the elevator until I hit my goal. Hitting 50K a month. Okay? You continue to ride this thing out until you hit goals. See, a lot of you guys set a goal, you don't hit it, and you quit. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, you'll never make it in life being a quitter. Quitter never win, and winners never quit. Okay, so just put that in your mindset. But this is what you need to be doing daily. You need to time block. You need to prospect. 90% of your time should be on prospecting. What do I mean? You're actively in front of Business owners, if you're not sending out a Loom, a Zoom, a cold email, a piece of direct mail piece, or you're on the phone with a potential prospect, ladies and gentlemen, guess what? You are unemployed. You're not going to get a client. You don't get clients watching Netflix, okay? You get clients by setting up a Facebook ad or whatever strategy, but your ad is potentially getting you a customer, okay? You're in business to get customers, okay? And it's really simple, all right? You just prospect, you send them some information, you follow up and close. That is the method. Every day, Monday through Friday, you should be engaged in prospecting. If you do that for 90 days, ladies and gentlemen, I can almost guarantee you 10,000 or more, okay? And if you don't hit 10,000, you at least gonna make 5. And most people don't make $5,000 on a 9-to-5 job, so you're not gonna be mad. But remember what I said, commit, okay? You may need to get multiple courses. You may need to get a coach. You may need to read Think and Grow Rich, and you should be reading. You should be reading 30 minutes a day of a good book, and you should be listening to positive information for 30 minutes every single day. Okay, that's another method you should be doing. Okay, because remember, you got to disrupt all that negative music that people have been telling you for years. You know, perhaps your family, your mom or your dad or somebody told you weren't gonna be nothing, but I'm gonna tell you, you are something. You're special. And if you commit, you can create your own financial reality, but you got to commit. Okay. It's going to be tough too. Okay. It's not easy. Okay. It's simple, but it's not easy. All right. It's simple because all you're doing is literally making calls. But sometimes when I say it's not easy, is people may hang up on you. You may have to prospect for 2 hours, but you keep going. Go beast mode. All right. So gang, that's it. That's how you make $10,000 a month. 90% of your time is on prospecting. You set aside 1 to 2 hours a day and you get good at it. And ladies and gentlemen, you start to get clients and you will eventually hit your goal of $10,000 a month. So gang, if that has helped you, comment below. Make sure you hit the thumbs up. Helps with the algorithm. If you're not a subscriber, make sure you subscribe. I continually put out fire like this on a regular. So make sure you subscribe. If you guys need help, click the link in the description, grab the course. If you need coaching, you can also do that. And we'll definitely help you get to $10,000 a month. See you guys on the next one. Bye for now.